Well, there's my little peach. You're all tuckered out. I was wondering where you were, and I realized you must have had a very exhausting day. Of course. I saw you working out on the farm this morning, putting in a hard day's work. Oh yeah, I saw you. I know I told you I'd be busy in town all day. And that big shipment of peaches. But I still came back and I saw you moving all those hay bales. Even though I told you could have the day off. Yeah, a farm can do that to you. Makes you really tired. But sometimes it's the good kind of tired. One where you can just curl up and sleep like a baby. Well, congratulations. You finally did your first day of farm work, and I'm really proud of you. Now come on. Instead of you passing out underneath this peach tree, why don't we get you inside? I do admit taking a nap out here is really peaceful, but it's getting kind of late. Think you'd prefer a nice warm bed. Come on. Up's a daisy. You're so cute when you're tired. Come on. Oh, nothing. I'm just laughing at the fact that I don't know. I come walking up to the house and I see you almost fast asleep underneath the peach tree out front. It was just really cute, that's all. But also it was really nice to come home and see you. It's nice to have someone waiting for you at home. And you gave me that. Alright, hush, that's enough talking out of you. You need to go to sleep. Looks like your light's about to go out. I know. I promise I can talk your ear off in the morning. Come on, lay down. Let me see those hands. Darling, what have you been doing today? Your hands are going to be sore in the morning. Those hay bales really roughed up your hands. You need to be more careful. I thought I gave you those gloves this morning. You lost them? Well, you should have just asked for some more. You didn't want to be a bother. Well, I'm going to be a bother to you tomorrow if you don't keep on wearing your gloves when you need to. Can't have my precious little peach hurting their little hands. What am I going to do with you? A cheeky little peach. Kiss you? I thought I already gave you a good night kiss a few times. I suppose I can give you another before you fall asleep. Oh, don't you worry, hon. I'll stay with you right till you fall asleep. About me? Well, I don't think I had as much of a physically strenuous day like you did. I was busy for sure, but nothing like you. I gotta say, I have a bit of adrenaline rush right now. Well, even though I don't want to keep you talking, we did just make one of our biggest shipments of peaches. Mm-hmm. Yeah, the farm's doing really good right now. It was such a rush. When I signed the last of the paperwork, I was so giddy. I know it would definitely make Grandpa and Grandma proud. But as I said, hush. That's enough talking out of you. Well, because, Sweet Pea, you need to go to sleep. I know you haven't seen me all day, but you'll see me tomorrow. I promise. I missed you too. Here, how about this? I'll stay here for the night. Mm-hmm. Well, sure, why not? I think the bed's big enough for the both of us. And that way, you don't have to miss me, and I can get you to sleep, because you keep on talking. Yeah, sure, just scooch over. Hopefully you're not a blanket hog. I'm joking. And even if you were, it wouldn't matter. Because I should probably warn you, but I'm kind of a hugger. Any pillow or anything that's near me in the bed always ends up in my arms. So you'll probably be pretty close anyways. I like holding you like this too. I love the way you smell. Smell like the outdoors. I can smell the straw you were working with. The fresh cut grass. That nice sweet smell of peaches that doesn't ever seem to leave this place. But you also smell a little bit like you. Which is really a smell I can't describe. Because it's just you. But again, you gotta stay quiet because you gotta fall asleep. You like hearing my voice. No, aren't you sweet? And I'll tell you what, I'll just keep on talking till you fall asleep. And the problem's solved. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because your eyes are drooping so bad, so you hush. And I'll keep on talking. And then you fall asleep. Alright? Let's see, what should I talk about? I could probably talk about when I was at the market. I had to hold down my excitement. I didn't want to look crazy or anything. Wow, we've never sold that many peaches ever. And I just couldn't wait to run home and tell my mom. I actually met up with her before I even got back to the house. She was out buying some supplies, and I ran right into that hardware store, and I gave her the biggest hug, and I told her how I made one of the biggest sales we've ever made. And she was so happy. And then as soon as I told her, I knew I had to tell you. Not that you would know anything about our peach sales, but I wanted to anyways. And then I saw you sitting underneath that peach tree, looking so peaceful, like you could just fall asleep right there. I almost did want to leave you there. You look too precious to move. I've fallen asleep under peach trees before. It's not too bad, but it's not really that great for the back. You almost kind of remind me of the first day I saw you. Here on the farm, wandering around like a little lost deer, just baking in that hot sun. And somehow I knew when I first saw you that I was really gonna like you. And that somehow we were gonna be spending lots of time together. I just knew it. You didn't know it, but, well, I mean, you did, because I kind of told you. I can't tell you how happy I am I found you that day. Well, not only because you were so tired and so overheated, honestly. I don't know what happened if I didn't find you, but I'm so glad I did. Because now you're in my life and you make it so much more sweeter. Sweeter than any peach I could grow. Good night, my darling. You sleep well now. I'll see you in the morning.